there, Deborah Donaldson here, and in today's video I'm going to be covering MRR. Did you know that when you hear people talking about MRR that there are two completely different meanings? Do you know the difference? Well, in today's video I'm going to be covering the differences and what MRR can mean. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first definition that I want to talk about is called Master Resell Rights or private label rights. So this is the first definition of MRR that I am going to be covering. So let's hop into my computer and I'll show you what this is all about. So here we are, this is Master Resell Rights, and what this means is you purchase a product or a training, group of videos, and the person that created it has put on Master Resell Rights. And what this means is after you purchase it, you can modify it however, and you want to make sure that you are reading what all is included with your Master Resell Rights, because some people have different restrictions, like you can't give it away for free or you can't price it under a certain amount or something like that. So knowing what you get with your Master Resell Rights or private label rights is super important. So with many of them, what you do is you purchase the product and then you can modify it. You can put your branding on it so people think it's your product, and this is something that you can use in your marketing. You can, if they've said that you can't give it away for free, usually they list that you can't price it under a certain amount. So if you purchase this product and modify it, brand it as your own, then it could be that, hey, you can't price it under $100, but when you sell it, you get to keep 100% of the profit. So that is the main big benefit to the Master Resell Rights and private label rights, is if you purchase the product in order to resell it, then when you do resell it, you get to keep 100% of the profit. And with the private label rights, a lot of times it's you're purchasing things like blogging packages where you get 10 articles on a certain topic, and you can go in and modify those articles, upload them to your website, and already have some pre-done content. The negative side to that is because it is a public website, private label rights, there's a lot of people that may be purchasing that same product. And so that's why I think it's so important that if you are going to be doing this, it's going to be super important that you take the time to modify the product and make sure that you've got your own branding on it, you've got your spin on it, so that you're not sounding like 100 other people out there. The benefit to doing Master Resell Rights and private label rights is the product is already created. And so if you're anything like me, it's so much easier to modify something that has already been created than to just sit at my computer and stare at a blank screen and go, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what to create. So doing the Master Resell Rights or private label rights can be give your business a little jump forward in terms of having content that you can use, but make sure that you modify, if you're purchasing blog posts or you're purchasing a book or you're purchasing something that you're gonna put on your blog or resell, that you modify it so that it matches your personality and your branding and your customers that are going to be looking at this product. And so, like I was saying earlier, it's going to be very important that you read what things you can and can't change with the product when you are purchasing it. All of these products have rules with them that say, hey, if you purchase this product, you can use it 100% yourself, but if you're going to sell it, you can't sell it under a certain amount. Some of them you can modify more than others, so just make sure that you know exactly what it is that you're purchasing and what all you can change and not change, so that you don't get burned by doing something that was not part of the initial agreement. So that's Master Resell Rights, MRR. Now, the other meaning to MRR is monthly recurring revenue. And now that I've said the names, well, these are completely different things. But sometimes when people throw out these initials, MRR, it's like, well, what the heck are you talking about? So unless you have the context, you don't know which meaning they're going with. So monthly recurring revenue. If you are an affiliate marketer, creating monthly recurring revenue is hugely important. So let's get into my computer here, and I will show you one of the programs that I use, and you can figure out what you need to do. The definition here for monthly recurring revenue, it's a predictable recurring income generated from customers on a monthly basis. If you were an affiliate marketer having something that you promote that has monthly recurring revenue is really what is going to give your income stability, because it's going to gradually grow over time, and you're going to know that, okay, every month I'm going to be getting this certain amount. So it really helps, one, to cover bills. You know, hey, I'm going to be getting this amount, and you can also kind of count on that income a little bit more. If you don't have monthly recurring revenue, you know, your income, you might make a bunch of sales one month, like, woohoo, I'm doing great, and then nothing the next month. And so it can be really up and down and hard to predict how you're going to do. One of the programs that I use for monthly recurring revenue is GetResponse. And GetResponse is an autoresponder, meaning it's a database that holds the emails of the people that have said, hey, I want this information. So they've done what is called opted in. They've given you their email address to get whatever free item you may have promoted. And so GetResponse has two different programs. They have one that is the monthly recurring income, and that is paid at a much lower percentage. So let me get to this other screen here that shows it a little better. So they have their recurring program, which is the MRR, monthly recurring revenue program, and you are paid 33% of whatever the monthly charges for that person are if they signed up through your link. And so this is something that would happen every month. Now, some people don't like this because the 30% is lower, and it is a slower way to grow your income. However, it is a little more dependable. So they have this monthly recurring revenue program here at 33%. Now, some people think, hey, I want just money faster, and they also have what's called the bounty program. So if someone signs up under your link and they end out, you know, purchasing a plan, then you would get $100 one time. That is not a recurring thing. It's just a one time on that person. But it gives you a bigger lump sum up front. So if you are looking at trying to build some stability in your affiliate income, then I really recommend, if you can be patient, really recommend going with the 33%, because that's going to build gradually over time as you are promoting this program. If you need just a quick influx of income, then the bounty program could do, but it is not a monthly recurring revenue. It does not qualify as the MRR. So when you are looking at affiliate programs, it's important to look at, one, the percentage you're paid, how often you're paid, what the minimum is, and make sure you read the terms of service so that when you are promoting in the right way, not going to get yourself banned from the account because you're not promoting correctly. So those are the two different meanings for MRR. You get Master Resell Rights, where you purchase a product, you own it, you can resell it and keep 100% of the profits, which gives you some independence. Or PLR, where you purchase a package and it just gives you a jump up on content. Many times you can resell that as well and keep 100% of the profit. So just make sure you read the whatever it is that you're getting. And then you get affiliate programs that have monthly, usually it's a software related, where there's a monthly membership fee and you get your affiliate percentage if the person signs up underneath your link. So those are the two separate meanings for MRR. I hope you found this to be helpful. I will see you on the next one.